thou shalt not buy a car, truck, or van during the loan process. If you do buy a van, make sure you buy one of those conversion vans, because possibly you're not going to get this house and you might need to live in it. So don't do it. Hi, I am Brandy Whitmire with the Brandy Whitmire Mortgage Team. I am a nationwide lender, direct lender, banker, broker. Basically anything that you need, I probably have. If I don't, I'll find it for you. Reach out to me for all of your real estate and mortgage questions anytime. You can DM me, you can email me, bwhitmire@financemyhome.com, or you can call us at 972-913-6959, and we look forward and really want to be able to help you and talk to you. So today I am going to talk about the 10 commandments when applying for a home mortgage. Now, I didn't write these. However, did I? Did every loan officer on the planet? Maybe, probably, because these are things, and plus other things, not just these, but these are really things to live by whenever you are applying for a loan. Some people, you hear about, things falling through the last minute because something happened. Well, when a loan officer gets a file, or whenever you put in an application, we are basing the approval of that loan based off of what you told us. So now as we start verifying things on bank statements and income and appraisal and things like that, then the file changes. If the file changes, then the approval can get lost. So I'm going to go through these 10 commandments when applying for a home mortgage. Not just applying, but while you're in, like before you close. Not just whenever you apply, like throughout the whole thing. So if you think, well, we're closing tomorrow, I'll go ahead and no. Okay? So first one, the first commandment. Thou shalt not change jobs, become self-employed, or quit your job while in the loan process. Hopefully I don't need to explain that, but I will actually. Thou shalt not change jobs. Well, it's not that you cannot, that would be the best one out of these three, but changing jobs means that we need to verify income again. Are you getting paid the same? If you are in a salary and commission type job and you're changing to commission only, not good. If you're becoming self-employed, we need a year or two of income to prove, not good. If you quit your job, literally I've had people say, well, I'm on unemployment. Well, that's not a job. It's not a job, and it's not going to be consistent for 3 years. So some people are, let's say if you're on fixed income like Social Security, VA benefits, pension, retirement, things like that, or you're getting paid through a dividend. If we can prove that it's happening for 3 years, we can use it. But anyway, don't change your job, don't become self-employed, and please don't quit, okay? No matter how terrible the person is. Second commandment, thou shalt not buy a car, truck, or van during the loan process. If you do buy a van, make sure you buy one of those conversion vans, because possibly you're not going to get this house and you might need to live in it. So don't do it. Don't buy a car. Well, I bought this truck because I'm going to be needing to move furniture around and all this. Well, now I have a $450 payment that I have to add to your ratios, and you blew it out of the water. This is why, right? Now you owe more, so now you're not approved anymore. So let us know. If you have great ratios and we can add that in, it's no problem. Just don't do it without your loan officer knowing, okay? So don't buy anything. The third commandment, thou shalt not use credit cards excessively or let your accounts fall behind, okay? In the case that we would have to rerun credit for any reason, we have to do a soft pull in your credit, and we go and check balances right before closing because your file was audited. And now your monthly payment shot up, or now you were late and it screwed up your credit score, it could disqualify you for the loan. So don't do it. Fourth commandment, thou shalt not spend money that you set aside for closing. Yeah, seems obvious, right? No, not to some people. Well, I was gonna get it. I was gonna have the down payment, when I got my check on the 15th. But you're closing the 16th. Yeah, and I'm gonna get it on the 15th. Okay, but we need to document it beforehand. It needs to be in your bank account. So we need to show that proof. So don't spend the money for your down payment that you're bringing to closing. Keep it in there. Don't spend it. Okay. The 5th commandment: thou shalt not omit debts or liabilities from your loan application. Okay. Likely the loan officer or the underwriter or the title company is going to find out about that judgment or that lien or that whatever. Just be forthright with everything up front, because that's what my job is, right? To figure out how to get that paid for you, how to help you get a settlement, how to pay it off for you, how to get on a payment plan, something like that. It's better to be forthright with what you owe if it's not showing up in your credit report, so we can figure out what we need to do on our end to help you get that taken care of. So thou shalt not omit debts and liabilities. The 6th commandment: thou shalt not buy furniture. Well, you might be thinking, but I need furniture for the new house. I don't have enough furniture for the old house. I sold it. I made money off it. I'm using that money to get new furniture. Well, did you use a credit card? Did you use the money that you needed for closing? How'd you do it? Did you buy a truck so you can move it to you? How'd you do it? Tell me. Don't do it. Wait until you close. The 7th commandment: thou shalt not originate any inquiries on your inquiries on your credit. Meaning, don't go out there and get a new charge card for at Home Depot because you're going to do all these fun stuff to your house. Don't get a new charge card to the furniture store because you're going to get a furniture card. Don't do it. Nothing new. Okay? You're applying for a loan. Everything needs to stay the same. Or ask me. Ask your loan originator. Okay, ask us like, hey, here's one thing about doing. Should I do it now? Can I do it now, or can I not? I'll look at it. If I don't foresee any issues whatsoever, I'll let you know. But at least just ask me. Don't do things on your own. Likely it's going to get found out, and you don't want to risk yourself or put yourself in jeopardy to not close. Okay. So, the 8th commandment: thou shalt not make large deposits without checking with your loan officer. And that might seem counterintuitive, right? Well, I made deposits into my bank account, which means I have more money. Duh. Why do I need to tell you that? Well, duh. What if it's a cash? What if it's a big cash deposit? There's so much fraud that happened in the past that now there are things called straw buyers and air buyers and straw sellers and air sellers and popcorn sellers and blah, 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 right? I just made that last one up. But there's all kinds of fraud that was going on. So whenever there's like not money that's not like from your regular payroll or things like that going into your account. Now, if you're self-employed, that's different. We have invoices, right? No big deal. Why do we need to document things that we don't need to document? I don't like paperwork. So the less amount of paperwork I need to ask you for, the better. So don't do like crazy stuff on your bank accounts, or just let me know first. Okay? Again, let me know first. 9th commandment, and this just happened to me recently: thou shalt not change bank accounts. Okay, so you got super pissed at Bank of America or Chase or whatever, right? You got upset with it and you're like, that's it, I'm taking all my money somewhere else. Well, great, I get it, but and it's about the principal and all that. I get it, I've been there, I've done the principal thing too. However, let's make the principal right now closing the loan and not changing over bank accounts and doing crazy stuff, and you can do your principal stuff after we close. How about that? Okay. The 10th commandment: thou shalt not co-sign a loan for anyone. Not your mom, your dad, your kid, nothing. No, don't co-sign any loans, because now that debt will go under you and your credit report and goes against your debt to income ratios. So again, if you have to, if you must, if it's whatever, let me know first. I will take a look at it. I will advise you on whether it's okay, if it's a bad idea, good idea, if it's going to put you in jeopardy. That's what I'm here for. So I thought I'd share that because these are really good 10 commandments. I mean, again, I didn't write these, but I have. So I did take this off, but every loan officer on the planet has said this, like, no, why did you do that? And then you're going to be upset with us, and it's not going to be, and I'm going to have to figure it out for you, because I always do, and, we don't want to go down that road. We want to make it as quick and easy and hassle-free for you. So there's the 10 commandments. Please abide by those. And if you have any questions about applying for a loan, refinancing, or anything like that, please reach out. Again, you can DM us on any platform. You can email me, bwhitmire@financemyhome.com. You can reach us by phone, 972-913-6959. And you can send a pigeon, you can do whatever. Just reach out to us anytime, and we are here for you. And we look forward to talking to you. Talk soon.